Welcome to our Imperial College London report and support tool. No matter who you are, a student, member of staff, visitor or contractor, the college is here to support you if you experience bullying, harassment, sexual misconduct, violence or discrimination. Report and Support is Imperial's new online tool for you to disclose any experiences of this behaviour at the college. Our support web pages contain internal and external resources which are available for members of our community directly affected by sexual misconduct, bullying, harassment or hate crime. Support is also available for those who know someone who has been affected by any of these behaviours. On this web page, you can also find more information about our policies and procedures, including our privacy notice and how we process reports. As a platform, there are two ways to disclose via our reporting webpage. You may wish to disclose anonymously, where you will not be asked to provide any personal information. Information provided will be used for monitoring purposes and will not initiate any investigation or formal processes. Alternatively, you may choose to disclose with contact details where you will be contacted by a member of support staff who will inform you of the options available to you. Please note this tool is not meant to be used for emergencies. If you are on campus and are in an emergency, the emergency services should be contacted through campus security. You will be asked a series of questions through the anonymous reporting process with some additional questions if you wish to disclose with contact details. Some of these questions are detailed, so do take your time and proceed at your own pace. Providing this information may help prevent future incidents. For a named report, you have the option to choose to be referred to support services or to discuss action to be taken by the college. If you are a member of staff, you will be contacted by a member of the employee relations team. Question 1 asks who the incident happened to. Whether you are reporting anonymously or with contact details, you can report for yourself or on behalf of someone else. If you are a staff member who is supporting an individual, such as a staff harassment support contact or a senior tutor supporting a student, you may complete the form on their behalf, provided you have their consent. We advise you to do it with or alongside the individual to ensure the details are correct. Question 2 is to understand your connection with the college. That is, if you are a staff member, a student, third-party staff, visitor to the college, or something else. It would be useful for the college to know if you feel comfortable with saying why you are disclosing anonymously. You may select all responses which are relevant. This information is useful to better understand the barriers to reporting incidents and inform our work in the future. When making an anonymous disclosure, it is not possible to identify any individuals, including the alleged perpetrator about whom you are reporting. Any information provided in an anonymous disclosure helps capture problematic behaviours so that we can target appropriate intervention and support. If you are making a named disclosure, you have the option to identify the perpetrators. If you are making an anonymous disclosure, you can provide further detail if you know which department, division, section or service the perpetrator is from. If you are disclosing anonymously, the tool asks for details of when and where the incident took place. We monitor this information to help us identify trends across the college, enabling us to improve our practices and implement any training. If you are making a named disclosure, you can provide details about the incident in the text box provided. There is guidance on what information is useful to provide as a background for the advisor who will contact you. In both routes, you can identify what best describes the situation your disclosure relates to. Please select all options that you feel are relevant. For both routes, you can provide further information on specific characteristics that you think may have influenced or contributed to the incident that took place. Please select all the options that apply for you. The next set of questions are for data collection. Data from these questions help the college understand what is happening across our community. This can prevent similar incidents from happening and helps us deliver effective support. You have the option to select Prefer Not to Say under each area, or if you are reporting on behalf of someone, you may choose to use this option. If you are a student or staff member, the Employee Relations team and the Student Services team, respectively, will have access to any disclosures made through the Report and Support tool. These are the only teams which have access. For both the anonymous and named routes, you now have the option of reviewing the information before you submit the disclosure. Once you are happy with the details you have provided, you can send the report. You have now submitted your report. If you have reported anonymously, we will be unable to contact you. However, we encourage you to access support using the support pages on the Report and Support website. Once the report is sent for a named disclosure, the college will aim to be in touch with you within 2 working days. We are here to support you as a member of the Imperial community. We hope that the Report and Support tool empowers you to speak to us when you need to access the various avenues of support available at the college.